Ainda bem que foram embora alguns. Não aguento esse barulho. Agora o ônibus vai terminar, vai demorar mais 1 hora para vir.
Que bicho me põe, bicho dengoso. Olha que bicho dengoso, com paparicado, com taipas, mijão, cagão, manha limpando ele. E não chega, ainda precisa da mamãe dele. Louva, cadê esse Lipe?
Ô boy.
Ali pro bardinho. Que? Ali pro passarinho. Lindinho eles, né? Iaiá lá em cima, iaiá. Minha lindinha, esse Lipe, manhã, né? Minha princesa negra linda. Então aqui.
This is what my account about seeing this bean for the absent time since I was 10 years old to 7-year-old. I have been followed by this bean in white. Okay, it's a bearded man in white, which is in your religion's system. Let's see, the same being who uses to come to me since I was 7 to 10 years of age came to me again today, the 2nd of November 21 at about 8:30 a.m. At first it came to the kitchen. I could not see its form. It was just a murmur, a word in my mind. However, I was playing with the cats, and the cats were somewhat frightened. They were very frightened. They want to run away. However, the cats were somewhat afraid of it. I was with the cat at the time in the hall, while that being uttered something 50 meters away from me in the kitchen. He said some phrases from which I could grasp only some, which was about our being here on earth, our purpose. Okay. It stood up, and I stood up. I left the cat and I walked towards it in the kitchen. And I walked to the kitchen and went to look at the sky in the window. The moon was flickering just like that. Was flickering. It was like this in this form, shrink, open up bit by bit, so like a hologram. To me, it was a digital display or setup. The moon was flickering, transforming itself just like a digital hologram, and is slowly becoming round, a sphere. It started off as some narrow shape until it became finally round, a sphere. And from it appeared a man, the same being that some calls Micaiah, Mitra, Enki, Sananda, Marduk, or Jesus, or even other things that I'm not telling right now. So he like the feline beings that came to me prior to this, greeted me with a gesture. His hand, his palm were facing towards me, and then he greeted me. Okay, his palm turned towards me, which I promptly replied in the same hand gesture, with the same hand gesture. I was with my light body. I had this compulsion to obey or comply and then salute them back. He then proceeded to show me an ugly, dark, and muddy earth. Could it be Earth or other planet? I'm not sure, but it was very ugly, dark, muddy, and very wet. And it was a Earth planet. Not quite sure what was that. And my draw is not good, but I tried my best. Okay, the moon became like this until it turned round finally, and then he appeared. The sky was all gray. The man was like this, the hair, the face. Of course, he didn't have this dumb, ugly face like this, but that's how much I could do. I'm sorry. So here he had a mantle, a white garment, and his hands point towards me. So he said something like that: life is to place into practice all that you know. That is what you are here for, to impart knowledges through your very own experiences. So what he meant is that, as I always say, we are not here to learn. We already know, but you are forgotten to know. Understand? You are made to forgotten. You have to wake up and then find out who you all are, what you all are. Okay, what you are. And put it into practice. You are not here to learn any lessons. You are here to impart your knowledge to others. Not just me, all of you. Okay, life is not a school. Life is a place, a library to experience. All I know is whenever this entity appears to me, my life may turn 350 degrees upturvy. To me, they use hologram to full meaning here, but not me though. To me, they are the controllers, and I'm sick of sufferings or watch others, especially so animals and children suffering. Is this a major change? Is there a major change in the air coming? Anyways, many here deserves that. For their evil doing, their evil behavior in attitude toward one another, greedy, luxuries, apathy toward one another, toward the animals, etc., self-centeredness. Okay, so you all ask for it, you all attract it to yourselves when you are being unconscious. And you are so absorbed in your life dramas, in your needs, that you forget what you are in reality, because you think all about yourselves. You don't think about others, because you are so you are under spell within this matrix. All you care about is greed, is power over, not power with somebody else. You don't share the little that you have. And some of you even stop some from giving a little to those who need it. So, however, the most that suffers always some chosen and marked ones. You know, those are the most that suffers here. Suffer all kind of torment and persecution. You know. Those are the most that suffers here. Anyways, that's okay, but that twist does not kill, will make one stronger. And that's true. That's very true. What doesn't kill you, it will make you stronger. Okay, so the the key here, the answer for that is to live life as it were the last day of your life. So live as it comes, one day at a time. To stop suffering, we have to live for today and not tomorrow, because yesterday is over. All what have happened already. All which have to happen has happened already. Okay, it's happening now, because there's no tomorrow, there's no yesterday, there's only today. There's only today. And if you are okay, then that's mean okay. But the today always come postponed for tomorrow. This is what we all know, right? The today is always the tomorrow of yesterday. I know it's a confusion, but that's how life is all about. So the key here is not to have so much expectation. Take a day at a time and try your best to help yourselves here in this earth and also help others. When you are on the top, please do not forget those who are down, because the wise men know that once upon a time he was down like those they looking down open. You understand? When you try to humiliate somebody and you try to just discard other sufferings and not care about other sufferings, look at you, what you were before you went to the top. Okay, remember that. Stop being arrogant, selfish and proud, because the end for everybody is always the same. It's to go back to source, go back to from where you come from. Stop the illusion, wake up and see who you are in reality. And there's no such thing as a ghost. We die, finish. Go back to the cosmos. Ai, que coisa bonita. Ai, que coisa bonitinha. Que coisinha bonitinha. Olha a fofinha aqui. Olha que bonitinho. Parece um ratito lindo. As cataradas aqui. O que vocês querem, hã? What do you want? What do you all want? What do you want? Eita! Respect your mom, yeah? Boboy com tempas. Boboy com diapers. A diaper menor do que ele. Anybody having respiratory problem, try this tea. It's a lemon tea, and use this one. Just put a good quality honey. This one no good. And here we have bay leaf with mixed spice, all spice. Okay. Saliso cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good. So we're going to pour some tea here. Oh, honey. Don't put sugar. I prefer honey. And this tea. But however, you use bay leaf if you don't have peppermint, small peppermint. And basil. Basil is very good for the respiratory tract. So I would advise to use basil. And there's another type of basil, 2 types of basils, and peppermint is one of the best if lemon. Okay, but for flu, I would recommend allspice with a chicken broth. But now, of course, you wouldn't mix it with the tea. The chicken broth is to eaten separately with a lot of black pepper and garlic and onion. Okay, since young I have this thing in my mind, and my mom also helped me with that. I have some Chinese herb. Of course, I'm not Chinese. Okay, I'm from Brazil. So here we have Chinese astragalus and barks. I don't know if he is ginseng, and dates and gooseberries. It's good for fatigue, but if you want for immunity, I will advise ginseng, maybe ginseng or other bark. This one is to give you stamina and regulate your metabolism, okay, when you are sick. Alguma pessoa tem problema respiratório ou problema com resfriado, a influenza, isso aqui é um ótimo chá, ok, de um limão. Vamos precisar de um limão. Aqui é assim, o limão amarelo americano. E hortelã miúdo, não tem, então use o hortelã graúdo, ok? Bastante mel bom, não qualquer ordinário. Aqui tem ordinário, não tem outras alternativas. Então limão e louro, ou para o resfriado, tome canela, chá de canela. Aqui eu coloquei todas as especiarias aqui, ok? Que ajuda a remover aquela mistura, né? Secar um pouco a mistura dentro do corpo. Se for tosse seca, eu recomendo canja de galinha com bastante pimenta do reino e o alho e a cebola roxa, ok? Cebola tem que ser sim roxa e branca também. E e bastante alho. O alho tem várias propriedades de antibiótico e outras coisas. Ok? A cebola também. A cebola tira o catarro dentro e o fluido, e ela desmancha o fluido que está bem sólido dentro, causando bloqueamento. Isso aqui, então você toma esse chá aqui, se tiver o hortelã, melhor ainda.